Now with Dr. Jan, and there's a new study out there that's talking about how the weight loss drug Ozempic could also help you drink less alcohol. Break this down for us.
So you guys, this, by the way, starts with astute doctors, astute clinicians who have had patients. Remember, these drugs have been out for over 10 years, right? Even though they're popular now, they are not new. And so as they've been managing patients on these drugs, originally for type 2 diabetes, then for the conditions of overweight and obesity, in talking to their patients, a novel concept, they actually learned something new. They made a fundamental and potentially critical observation that, based on anecdotal reports, subjective reports, that patients on these drugs for weight management were saying, guess what? I don't drink as much alcohol. I have less craving. I'm not as responsive to the social cues that had been leading them to consume alcohol at any level. So today we talked about a new study earlier this morning on Good Morning America that I think is really going to pave the way for more robust clinical trials, which are already happening, using these drugs for people with alcohol use disorder. This was a small case series, 6 patients who were on the drug for weight loss. All of them had significant reductions in their cravings for alcohol. So if you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that's a big deal.
Yeah, and we said this morning that there's just been this stigma that's been attached to these kinds of drugs that have been used for weight loss. Why do you think that is, and what's your word about it?
Because it's, first of all, it's wrong. It shouldn't exist, whether it's to treat any type of mental illness or the conditions of overweight, obesity. Look at those no differently than treating diabetes or high blood pressure. If there's a medical way to manage it, that should be used in conjunction with lifestyle changes.
Treating it like any other disease or issue you may have.
Doc, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.